Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. And this is getting ready to be a super important talk about money and then more importantly, how money moves. This is an ongoing kind of developing story, but I want to share what I knew because it's so important to everybody out there in the way that we move money. Big changes are on the horizon. So let's just jump right into it so I can tell you exactly what's going on. This is the homepage for the Fed Now instant payment system that is in development with the federal government. I'm going to read this stuff verbatim because, to my knowledge, this is not in widespread use yet, but guys, it is coming. Get ready for instant payments. Whether your organization is already on the instant payment path or just starting to plan your journey, we want to help you and your customers get ready for this exciting new change in payments. That's right, guys. The federal government is coming up with their own instant cash pay system. This is game changer, and it may not be the type of game changer that we want, but we need to know about it. Here's a little bit more, and I'm going to take the time to read it verbatim because I want everybody to really understand what's going on. About the Fed Now system. The Fed Now system is a new instant payment system that the Federal Reserve banks are developing to enable financial institutions of every size and every community across the U.S. to provide safe and efficient instant payments in real time, around the clock, every day of the year. Through financial institutions participating in the Fed Now service, businesses and individuals will be able to send and receive instant payments conveniently, and recipients will have full access to the funds immediately, giving them greater flexibility to manage their money and make time-sensitive payments. Consistent with the Federal Reserve's historical role of providing payment services alongside private sector providers, the Fed Now service will provide choice in the market for clearing and setting instant payments, as well as promote resiliency through redundancy. Financial institutions and their service providers will be able to use the service as a springboard to provide innovative, smart, instant payment services to customers. We will update this page as we have more information about this new payment service, which is under development. Guys, this is the federal government's way of saying they no longer want to be a third party when you are using services like Venmo, services like Cash App, and services like Zelle. It's like, if you've noticed in recent times, they've been saying stuff like, oh, you're going to have to pay taxes on X amount if your Zelle or Venmo transactions equals more than a certain amount of money. I think that they just want to get rid of the instant payment services that people are using now and push you to this federal government service. And this is how their prototype at least, is going to run. The payment flow. The figure below illustrates a completed payment over the Fed Now service in its simplest form. It starts with the sender. It goes to the sender's financial institution. Then it hits the Fed Now service reserve banks. Remember what I said, they no longer want to be third party. This makes them first party. They're going to know and be able to keep track of every single transaction that you're making using this service. Then it goes to the receiver's financial institution, and then finally it gets to the receiver. Guys, this program is still being developed at the moment, but I plan to have follow-up videos on it because it's extremely important, because lots of people are using the services that I mentioned earlier, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, even going back a little further in the game, stuff like PayPal, and there are others. And it seems that from what I'm reading from this, my intuition says that the government wants to do away with these services and make it mandatory where you'll have to use their service. I just wanted to share that stuff with you guys today. I think it's very important. And that's pretty much the gist of this video. There will be follow-ups, and I do have a link that I'll be putting in the comment section of this video where you can go and check out the information that I shared with you today. On that note, make sure you don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell on this video so you'll know when more informative videos like this are dropping. YouTube says this is the next video that you should watch, so go ahead and check that video out. Until I come back with my next video, guys, for right now, I'm 100% gone.